Testing, 1, 2, there it goes. Might help if I turn on my mic, right? Welcome in, everybody. Who do we got today? Michael, welcome in. Celsi redeemed first. Well, howdy. How's it going? We got 6 months in advance. Oh my gosh, Celsi, thank you so much. Let me do some toast bar for you. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It's so good to see you guys. Let me do the toast bar. I did testing this morning. I had a 5K row, so I'm absolutely wrecked today. So I will be doing my workout very, very slowly. And you guys can talk all the crap that you want, but you know, I'm gonna do my best. I'm literally still shaking from this 5K row I did earlier. I literally gave it everything I have. Hija, welcome in. Thank you for the heart, Mesis. My goodness. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Bobby? Thank you for the perfume. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, Heej, Hype King, welcome in. Good morning, everybody. Done 44. Good morning. Grotty, good morning. This video is live, yes. He said, so you had a warm up, dude. The 5K row at threshold pace was horrible. Imagine rowing as fast as you can, like sustainably do, like where you are extremely uncomfortable pace, but you can maintain it and do that for 20 minutes. It was horrible. Did you watch the Vols? No. I don't really watch sports. I know. 5K run, then a workout. No, I didn't run. I didn't do a 5K run. I did a 5K row. And it was as hard as I could go because it was testing this week. So I ended up doing a 5K row in 20 minutes and 30 seconds. So I was faster than my previous pace. My previous one, I did a 20:47. My 500 split, I mean, let's calculate it. A 2:04 would be 20 minutes, 40 seconds. So we're 10 seconds faster. So like maybe like a 2:03. 2:03, 500 meter split. Wilbur, welcome in. How's it going? Hija, thanks for the perfumes. I appreciate you. You're gorgeous. Whatever you do, it certainly appears to work. Thank you so much. Yeah, I did a 20-minute 5K. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Throws, dumb user. Am I saying that right? CrossFit 2.0. I can't read. Thanks, Heej. Good morning, Rumholt. It's so good to see you. Len, good morning. The 5K was horrible. The last 1K I did, I literally felt sick to my stomach. I thought there was a chance I was gonna puke at the end of the row. It was horrible. It was horrible. And I was like, when I got up off the row, I was shaking, like seriously, like that hard, like visibly shaking. It was really bad. Nicely done. Yeah, I got a gold star. Thanks. McGurkin, welcome in. Naughty Reaper, welcome in. Yeah, it was like a 2:03 split for 20 minutes straight. I did it. It was bad. It was so bad. It was horrible. My hair is crazy today. It doesn't know what it wants to do. Whatever. It's fine. It is what it is. Triton, good morning. Good to see you. Happy National Homemade Cookie Day. Oh gosh, don't tell me that. I'm gonna have to go make cookies now. What was the CrossFit comment? CrossFit 2.0 just got, guys, more annoying and more marketing. I don't know what they're saying. Oh, are they saying Hyrox is like that? Okay, I don't know. They don't like Hyrox, apparently. Love your sleigh. Thank you so much, Hype King. Appreciate it. What's up, Joey? Raven, good morning. How's it going? Space Body Fitness, welcome in. Also, hello, everyone. Good morning. Lawless, oh my goodness, welcome in. Are you American? I am American. Is it Tamim? Tamim? How do I say your name? Welcome in. oh my gosh. I can't talk. I like Hyrox, don't worry. I like it too. Spooky season. I know I was supposed to decorate the garage for October 1st, and I definitely did not get to that, obviously. Good morning, Nashvillean. Welcome in. Train rumbling through, yeah. I love the sound of trains. Arenzo, Mr. Beta, welcome in. How's it going, guys? All right, so today we have an upper body day. Raven, thanks for the heart me. Renzo, okay. We got an upper body day today. I haven't even looked at the workout. I hope it's not bad considering I feel like I'm gonna die right now. Okay, so we got bench press at 7 RPE, and then we have 8 plyometric push-ups. I don't know what what's a plyometric push-up? Hey, Hija, thank you for the 20 roses, sis. I appreciate you. Plyo push-ups. Can you show me a video? Thanks for the heart, sis. I'm not doing any workouts today because Dragon, thank you so much for the resub. Oh my gosh, 20 months. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the resub. Good morning, Zachbot. How's it going? I got toast to bar for you. Thank you. Hi, Miss Abs. Hello. 77 Icky. Welcome in. Thanks for sharing the live, sis. Thank you. Hands come off the ground at the top of the rep. Okay. I will look that up still just to make sure that I'm doing it correctly. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. Good morning, Mr. Beta, cute girl. Hey, thanks. Dragon, thanks for that resub. I don't know why I did 7, but you know, you got 2 extra. Thanks. I got a lot on my mind. How do you do the screen on the garage door? It's a green screen. And then the backgrounds I get from YouTube. Let's go. What's up, Killer Trigger? Welcome in. The last 2 days, Eli was homesick. He wasn't eating very much. And he was like asking to go to bed, which he never does. And I felt him and he felt hot. And so he's been home the last 2 days. I just sent him back because yesterday he wasn't running a fever at all and he was actually eating. So yeah, he's back. Tell us how hard it is to slay every day. Yeah. Yep. Dude, I'm gonna take a salt bath today. I'm like, my legs, like my quads and my hips and low back, like all of it is just, oh, it hurts. OMG, no wonder your stomach is so flat. Why? What did I do? I'm not fit enough to do Hyrox. So I saw a video of somebody doing Hyrox and they were probably 300 pounds, I feel like. So you don't clap, you just come off the ground for the plyo push-ups. Okay, all right, so a little bit of momentum. All right, we can do that. So we got bench and plyo push-ups. And then we have 2-minute rest. We only have 3 sets of those. We're on a slight taper this week. We're not doing 4 sets of anything, and we have a little bit less. We have a little bit less. What's it called? Lord help me. My brain is not working. Oh yeah, we're on a little bit of a taper week because this week's testing week. So I did a 30-minute max run on Monday, where that's a way to figure out what your lactate threshold is. In, what did I get? I can't even remember now. I wrote it down, right? Okay, in 30 minutes, I got 6.65 kilometers. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Valorant, thank you so much for the gifted sub. And we got 5 gifted subs from Tony. Thank you so much. What the heck is happening? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Did you took gear in your life? No, I haven't taken any sort of anabolic steroid or anything like that. Alfie, thank you. Oh my gosh, we're getting all the gifts. Michael, thank you so much for the gift. You guys are so amazing. Okay, so we have 5. Oh my gosh, we got a lot. We got those 2, so we have 6, 7. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for gifted subs, guys. What'd I say? 6, 7, we have 7. 7 times 3, 21. 21. Toast to bar. Patrick, thanks for the heart me. Thanks for the go popular. Alcy, thank you so much for the gifts. What do we got? We got a heart me and a 3 you're awesomes for Alcy. Thank you so much. Thanks for the rose, Alcy. I am so raspy this morning. I'm sorry. Good morning, Tony. Thanks for the bits. The bot who gives bonus. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, thank you. I'm like, thanks, Valorant. Thank you so much, guys. So today, this week is testing week for me, so I'm not doing too many redeems. I will for subs. I'm doing some toast to bar, but I don't know. I can't do too much because I have another testing block still coming up. Better get on the hype train. Oh, it's for September. Okay. Good morning, Uzazel. Would you ever do a 100-mile race? I mean, maybe one day. Probably not right now. I can barely do like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't even know what I can do unbroken right now. Not very much. Maybe a 1/10 of that. Buzzing Ranger, good morning. Killer Trigger, good morning. Okay. They're gifting subs here. How nice. Are you married? I am married. Okay, we have 21 toast to bar. I'm going to break those up. Don't judge me. At 7, we got 2 more sets. Thank you guys so much for all the gifted subs. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate you. How many people in here would be willing to do a ultra marathon at some point in their life? I just saw, I don't know how many of you guys follow Abby Dennison. She did, it was really close to like 100-miler. I think it was like 90 miles or something, or 90 kilometers. I don't know exactly, but anyways, it was a really long race. I've done 3. Dude, Tony, seriously? You've done 3 ultras? That's insane. You took my rose title. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Are we getting more roses? Where are we at? Patrick, thank you so much for 50 roses. You're so sweet. I won one of them. Dude, I didn't know that you ran that much. That's insane. Space Body, thank you so much for the heart me on TikTok. I appreciate you. I didn't know you were on TikTok. Hija, thanks for the roses and the finger hearts. You're so sweet. So sweet. You won one of them. Dude, that's insane. I didn't think anybody in here was going to have done an ultra. I'm going to do an ultra at some point in my life. I just don't know when. Never done a regular marathon. I haven't even done a half marathon. So, you know, I'm going to take it slow. Thank you so much, guys. I'm trying my best to get in the world of TikTok. I know it is. It's different. It's very different, huh? That's awesome. Money! Thanks for sharing the live. And we got more gifts. Thank you, Celsi, for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Thank you. We got a hype train going. Thank you guys for all the generosity. Tanner, welcome in. Sean, welcome in. Had to keep the train going. I know. Thank you. You're so sweet. We're on a level 2 hype train. Thank you guys so much. I like fitness stuff. Sounds like a fun challenge. Yeah, start slow. So I saw Abby Dennison did one in Switzerland and it was very hilly. So the way she did it with her partner, the most she had ran was like less than half of what she had done before. And she did, she was walking, she walked the uphills and then anything that was flat, she ran. And then downhill, I think she ran for a bit and she started having a flare up, like her knee was flaring up. So then she had to like do this weird like side shuffle. She was like, I think running down would have been easier considering like you have so much momentum. Chest day only. Oh my gosh. Good morning. Welcome in. I'm the driver of the hype train. Thanks. Appreciate it, guys. C-Dub, thanks for the heart me and the Go Popular. Good morning. John Deeds, how's it going? Jared, good morning. 5K, 10K, half full. Yeah. So I've done a 5K. I've technically done a 10K, not like a race, but I've done multiple time trials of 10K. So I've ran 10Ks like all out like 2 to 3 times now. So I think my next one would be a half marathon and then probably a full marathon and then a half Ironman and then probably an ultra and then maybe a full Ironman in that order, I think. Blue shorts. Awkward running downhill depending on how steep. Yeah. It was like trail running, so looks impressive. To the point, looks unreal. What looks unreal? All right, let's do more toast to bar. Thank you guys so much for all the gifted subs. I don't know why this is happening, but I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Lex, good morning. Or is it Alex? Money! Thank you. We're getting all the bits too. Also a different mindset. Yeah, definitely. You are blessed. I agree. Len, thank you so much for the resub. Is today like the day I got affiliate or something? Thank you so much, Len. I got toast to bar for you as well. It's Alex, but my friends call me Lex. Okay. Because your name says Lex, but then your user or your picture was an A. So I was like, is it Lex or Alex? But it's both. Welcome in. So if you guys are new here, tell me a little bit about yourself. I'd like to know where everybody's from. You don't have to be specific, but like what state are you guys from? Ready, go. I want to see how many people are close to me. I'm in Tennessee. What state are you from? Represent your state. State of anxiety. We got Nebraska. Dude, no wonder you run a lot. I feel like there's nothing else to do in Nebraska. Tony's like, I'm going to ungift all those. I'm from California. Nice. I was born and raised in California. I was born and raised in California. I lived there until I was 18. And then I lived in St. Louis, Missouri for 3 years. I lived in South Carolina for 3 years. And I am now in Tennessee. You're in France. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot not everybody's from the United States here. So state and or country. I should have done that. What part of South Carolina? I was in Shaw Air Force Base, which is in Sumter, South Carolina. Der Beerliner said Berlin, Germany. Oh, they just had a marathon there recently. Did anybody do the Berlin Marathon? Seemed interesting. I apologize for the state being so flat. Ohio. We got Australia, Las Vegas. Nice. We got good ones. My aunt lived in Myrtle Beach. Nice. We went to Myrtle Beach a few times. It wasn't so bad. We liked it. I was amazed. That was like the first time I went to an East Coast beach. And I was like, where are all the waves? I was so confused. I was like, I saw people like, it looked like 300 meters out into the ocean and the water was like up to like their knees. I'm like, why is it so like flat? Like, cause if anybody has been to a California beach or West Coast beach, whenever you go into the ocean, it drops like dramatically. It gets deep. Like you'll be like 10 feet into the ocean and it's like up to your chest. So that was really weird whenever I went to South Carolina, and you could like literally walk for like 400 meters out before it actually started getting deep. And then that was the reason why there wasn't really any waves because you had to go so far out and the water was like so shallow for such a long time. Like it was very warm. It felt like I was like taking a bath. It was nice. I do miss the waves. I don't get to go in the ocean with waves as much anymore, but we did go to PCB this, when was it, summer? I think it was summer, yeah. This last summer we went to PCB and there was actually waves there. So that was kind of fun. I'm afraid of sharks. Yeah. The Bay Area, nice. Love the frog emote, yeah. Any frog emotes are great. Okay, so we have 7 and then another 5. So we'll do 6 and 6. Oh wait, that was 6. We'll just wait. I got one more set. I would visit my aunt as a kid in Myrtle Beach. It's nice there, yeah. Yeah, it is nice. Moon Pie Piest. How do I say your name? UK here, nice. I love it. It's crazy how many people we have. Hey, thanks for the friendship necklace, C-Dub. Thank you for all the pumpkins. Oh, I love that they have seasonal gifts on there. That's fun. Good morning. Happy hump day. Yes. I am so thankful I have a rest day tomorrow. My kids love this song. Every time my kids are having a bad day, I put this song on and they can't help themselves. Eli's new dance is so funny. Yeah, he is feeling better. He actually ate food yesterday, so I felt good about sending him to school today. Eli has this new dance. You guys are going to make fun of me because it looks ridiculous as an adult, but as a child, it is seriously the cutest dance. He does like this little chicken dance and he bends over and he goes like this. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so cute. And he's got like this blonde curly hair and he's got these little arms and he does this little bounce. And every time this song comes on, he automatically goes to that and then he does. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I just love babies, you know? Patrick, thank you so much for the perfumes. You're so sweet. That's funny, yeah. I need to post a picture or a video of it in Discord or something. Speaking of which, you guys need to make sure that you guys join the Discord because race recap videos I'm going to be posting in there or doing stuff like that. So make sure that you guys do that. And I'm going to put like my schedule for like my races and stuff like that in Discord. And then obviously anytime we get any announcements, things like that. I also put it in Discord, like if I'm not going to be streaming or if I'm streaming at a different time or things like that. Definitely make sure you guys do the Discord. I've been posting lots of good recipes in there. We have a long list of recipes and workouts in there, progress photos. Pet photos are my favorite. I love that category so much. And we also have like prayer requests and things like that in there. And then whenever we have any Hyrox races like the Worlds last year, we actually streamed and watched it together and had like a little watch party. And we do all of that in the Discord. So make sure that you guys join the Discord if you're not already. It should be in my link tree, or you can do on Kick, you can do Command Socials. And then I think they posted it in Twitch already. So yeah. Okay, we have 6 more toes to bar and then we can start warming up upper body. I'm moving slow today, so don't judge me. Dude, I had to do toes to bar yesterday with a eccentric, 2-second eccentric, and that was horrible. I mean, toes to bar are bad already as it is, and then with adding the eccentric, the slow eccentric, I was done. I was done. It's Halloween month, I know. You know, I don't think I'm having my Halloween party this year. I haven't decorated for Halloween yet. I'm not gonna have my party. Noel told me, he was like, do you wanna have the party or do you wanna go to Atlanta for a Hyrox race? And I picked the Hyrox race because it's the same weekend. Our party would be the same weekend as the race. And if we did it earlier than that, it'd be like way too short of notice and our costumes weren't gonna get in on time. It was like a whole mess. So I was like, screw it. We're just gonna take the kids trick-or-treating and then we're gonna leave out the very next morning. And we're gonna be racing in Atlanta. So I'm so excited. Big K, welcome in. I don't see the link. Is it not in? My Discord is not in my link tree? Okay. Well, if you want to join the Discord, message me and I will try and find a way to get you that link so that you can join the Discord. You definitely want to do that. You're back. Very hard. Vio, welcome in. Said, I like you. Thanks. I like you too. Obelix, it's so good to see you. Fidus. Appreciate you guys being here. Gifs of babies dancing is the funniest. Yeah. My kids love dancing, so it's always so sweet. I got to had the opportunity to volunteer at, it was our church's 40th anniversary, and I was able to volunteer there. I was so tired. Like, I was so tired, I felt like I could cry. Tired, you know what I mean? And I had to volunteer. I texted the youth minister twice, and I almost pressed send both times, and I like deleted it. I'm like, just go, just get yourself there. You'll be fine. Suck it up. And I went and I volunteered there, and it was really nice. I enjoyed myself. Once I got past like the tired and I got there and I started watching like the kids like do praise and worship, I was like, all right, I made the right decision. I'm glad I didn't flake out on them, but I almost did twice. Patrick, welcome in. How's it going? I expect you to break records at Atlanta. So based off of my 30-minute max run test, it gave us like what my threshold pace will be per 1K. And it looks like I'll be able to run like a 4:07, and I ran like a 4:17. I ran a 4:17 on my first Hyrox, so that's 10 seconds faster per 1K. But I also did my 30-minute max test with heavy legs. So typically whenever you have fresh legs, and if I carb load and I'm hydrated and we actually taper for the race and I've got fresh legs, all that stuff, I think I can run maybe even faster than that. So I'm really excited if I can run like low 4-minute 1Ks and do exactly what I did with my first Hyrox, like pacing wise for the stations, I'll do really well. So my goal is to get sub 110 for the pro race. My first open race was a 111 with open weight, and I'm doing pro weight, and I'm dropping it by a minute, knowing that the weight's going to be heavier. So if you guys want to pray for me for that race, sub 110 would be great. Exciting. I'm so excited. So if anybody is close to Atlanta and wants to come and watch me race, or wants to do a race yourself, I think that there's some tickets still available. You guys can come and watch. I think the spectator passes are like 10 or 15 bucks. They're pretty cheap. So if you're anywhere near Atlanta and you want to watch me die and yell at me, then, you're welcome to do that. We'll go out and get some foodies afterward. I feel like we've established a tradition already to go get tacos after the race. That's like the only thing that sounds good to me. This is so tempting. We'll see. Yeah. I know Atlanta isn't super close for people, but if you're like in Atlanta and the tickets are, the spectator passes are super inexpensive. Last day and first day of the month is usually kind of busy for me. Yeah. My race is on November 2nd, technically. We're traveling on November 1st. We're going really early, November 1st. I'm going to use the rest of the day just to like relax and stuff. It's not that far of a drive, so I'm not worried about getting there like 1 or 2 days early. I will not be streaming it. We're having the children with us, and it's just Nostradamus is the only one that's going to be with me. So he's got our priority is the children's safety, making sure that they're not getting snatched. So we might not even get videos either. We'll see. We'll see if a lot of the times our friends will hop in last second if they don't have anything going on, and Atlanta's not terribly far from us. So there's a chance we could have some friends hop in with us, and then we would be totally fine. I would like to get at least footage so I can make some short form content off my next race, but we'll see. Ray, thank you so much for the heart me. Torben, thanks for the heart me. Ray, thank you so much for the Go Popular. How are you guys doing today? Great morning to you. Yeah. Georgia World Congress Center is a very nice facility. If you haven't been there yet, I did Hyrox Atlanta. That's where I did my first solo, actually. Do you compete? I compete in Hyrox, yes. I don't do any bodybuilding competitions though, if that's what you're asking. How's it going, Levy? Yeah, the Congress Center is massive. It's absolutely absurd. Like from one end of the building to the other end of the building is like a mile. It's crazy. Trying to find the Hyrox. I thought because the rooms for Hyrox are so huge because it's literally the entire like running course is inside. I was like, oh, it'll be easy to find. There was like so many different floors, like 2 or 3 floors at the center. And then there was like, they categorized it by letter because the building is so huge. They're like, this is section A, section B, section C. And then seriously, I think from one end of the building to the other, it's like a mile of walking. It's absurd. What is Hyrox? Hyrox is a race that combines like functional and heavy and like lots of running. So you run a 1K and you do a station, run a 1K, do a station, and you do that 8 times, and whoever completes it the fastest wins. There's a race in San Fran where you swim to Alcatraz. Oh God, no. No, that does not sound fun. Hey, Josh, thank you so much for the pumpkin. That's how it is at Arnold in Ohio. Huge. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I can imagine with bodybuilding because it's been so big for so long. Man, I'm still feeling like sick to my stomach. Goodness, I'm feeling rough. Okay. Let's do. Hey, thanks for the heart me. Thank you, Gio. I appreciate you. Okay. Something you ate? No, I had a really hard workout this morning. And I'm still super shaky from that, so I'm just not feeling great. Hey, what's up, Florida boy? How are you guys? Always a good morning when you're working out, yeah. Yeah, I woke up at 5 or a little after 5 to eat something because I knew this was going to be a really hard workout for me. And I tried to let that settle, and then I did my G1M like 20-30 minutes out, and then once I got started, I was fine for like the first like 1.5K. I was okay, and then like from 1.5 to 3K, I was like, dude, this sucks, because I was hurting pretty bad, but I still had a lot to go. Once I got to 3K, my hands were so sweaty. I had to like set down the thing for a second. I chalked up, I got a sip of water, and then I was like, okay, I only have 2K left. And I just tried to focus on every like 250. I was like, okay, if I hit like a 250 every minute, I'm going to be on pace. And I was like trying to stay as close to that as possible, but it was a lot. Hey, what's up, Micah? Welcome in. Praying for speedy recovery, going back to work. Thank you so much, Ray. I appreciate you. Your knees were weak. Your palms were sweaty. Yeah. Need some mom spaghetti. How are you, lady? D1 athlete? Yeah. Legs spaghetti. My legs were spaghetti afterward. I love it. That's funny. You guys are hilarious. Oh gosh. I'm done. Oh. Lordy. How's the workout going? I still haven't started it. I'm procrastinating hard. Leg and ab for me today. Nice. I like doing that combo. Whenever I did a leg day, I tried to do abs on leg days, because upper body is like, there's so much. I would do like push pull, upper body, or I would like do calves or something with it. It's hard to do a full upper body day and then also abs. What now? I'm gonna pee. Let's do a warm-up set. I'm probably not going super heavy on this today because, like I said, I still have another what's it called? Test. I think I test on, I can't remember actually if it's on Friday or Saturday. I'll have to look. Push, pull, upper, lower, off Saturday and Sunday. Push, pull, legs, upper, lower. Yeah. Yeah, I always did chest. I did chest, legs. Wednesday, I think I used to take active recovery, so I would run more on those days and kind of just not lift. And then Thursday, I did a full upper body day, a push-pull on the same day. Oh no, I did shoulders, calves, and abs, and then I did a secondary leg day. That's what I did. Patriot, welcome in. Yeah, this weight's light and I'm shaking. It's crazy. Cody was like worried about me, so I walked for a few minutes after I rode, and then I sat down for a few minutes, and then I finally made my way upstairs to take a shower. He was like, "You're not going to pass out on me, are you?" Because he had to go take Noah to school, and I was in the shower. And I was like, "I don't think so." But I was sitting there like, I'm still shaking. And it's been, I mean, I did that like 4 hours ago now. As long as everything's twice a, yeah, I agree with that. Twice a week. If you can hit both, every muscle twice a week, that's good. Some things like calves, abs, forearms, you could do a little bit more frequently, but most of the time they get worked on other days anyways. All right, I'm gonna go pee really quick and then we're going to get started. How many do I have? I have to do 6. I'm probably gonna do like, I'm gonna start with 95 because I'm really shaky. And then I might go up to like 115 if I'm feeling up to it. Oh my God, spider in here. All right, I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick and then I'll be right back and we'll hit this. So don't go anywhere. I just need to put a little toilet next to it. BRB. Teaching them young. Oh my gosh, I can't. Are we going to compare sister guns? No. You want to? She's more cut than I am. Wait, hold on. Yeah, other arm. Let's go. Look at this. Ooh, the muscles. The bird. The bird. What's there? What's that? Little baby guns? It's a lot better.
Are these words hard for Limitless? Yes. Pedekist, Strook, Terproblemen. That's such a long word. Bericht, Gung, Shins. How did I do? Did I do good? Did I do good? I need to like pin it.
Did I miss the trap flex? No, I haven't. But I don't know if I can. My traps are kind of tight right now. I'm not good at trap flexes. This one is way bigger. I was than my other one. Sweaty. That's gross. Do you need some electrolytes or pre-workout food if you're feeling that way? So this morning I did, I woke up and I had a little package of oatmeal and I had half a banana. So I had plenty of carbs. And then I also had a G1M Plus, which has caffeine, it has electrolytes, and it has a bunch of dextrose in it. So I just ate a whole bunch of carbs and caffeine. I think the reason why I struggled so bad is because it was testing. I literally pushed myself until I felt like I was gonna puke. So I just pushed myself really, really hard, which is I think why I'm still feeling really shaky. Is it Youper? Thanks for the heart me. Thanks for the hat and mustache. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? Is that shaking from going to failure? I don't know if I could have gone much faster on the row, even if I tried. I think I was fighting like being nauseous. I mean, normally for me, I can have a really high heart rate and not get nauseous. So if I start getting nauseous in a workout, that means that like that I've hit my upper limit. But yeah, no, I don't do pre-workout. I'll do G1M, which has caffeine in it, or I'll do coffee. I don't really do pre-workout. I know some people like it. I just feel like it hurts my stomach and it makes me feel like super jittery. Not necessarily like I'll still feel tired, but I'll just feel like jittery. And I don't know. It is not my thing exactly. I think if you're shaking from going to failure, yeah. I definitely pushed myself to my limit. Most all pre-works makes you crash. Very few are good. Q, welcome in. Socks of the day, nothing interesting. I don't have fun socks, unfortunately. I have like one pair of socks that looks like a shark's eating my foot, and that's it. But I'm not wearing them today. Those are more like cozy socks. All right, can somebody tell me how many friends we have in on Twitch? Por favor. I want to know if most of the community is in here yet. Coffee is my pre-workout. You gotta have a 59? Oh gosh, that's really low. Okay. I was gonna wait for a bit. That's actually the lowest I've seen in a long time. So, I do have an announcement that I'm gonna make. I was trying to push it off, but I feel like I should probably just say it now. I'm going to be taking a break from streaming for a bit, and I'm taking a break from every platform. I'm not ditching anybody for any other platform. I'm literally going cold turkey, not streaming for a while. The only thing I will do, maybe like right before or right after my races, I'll do kind of a stream where we like catch up and maybe like go over the races and kind of catch up with the community thing for now. But the everyday streaming like on a schedule is at a pause for a bit. I need to get myself back together. So yeah, I thought I'd just tell you guys that. I don't know how many people are listening, but yeah. Your parents know who, oh gosh, know you on here or what? Yep, my parents know. Laughing Gas, well, welcome in. Good morning, Ricky. How's it going? So I'm not getting a lot of feedback, so I'm assuming maybe people are lurking in my stream. I'll post it in the Discord as well, but again, I'm not going to be streaming day to day anymore for an extended period of time, just so you guys know. Shrek, welcome in. How's it going? Here we go. Was it 8? Hobbit, welcome in. We can probably go up on the next set. So we did. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Is it Florian? Thank you so much for the roses. Okay, we have 6 bench. And we did that one at 95. That was not heavy enough. Okay, and then we have 8 plyometric push-ups. I have not done these really before, so I'm probably going to be a little lame. Lordy. 130. What's 135? No, my bench? No, I'm not doing 135 right now. I'm on like a taper week right now, so I'm going pretty light. I'm doing all of my testing this week. I had a 30-minute max run on Monday. Today I had a 5K row time trial. That was nasty. Honestly, I think the 5K row is one of the worst testing blocks that I have to do. I think I would rather run a 10K all out than do a 5K row. If anybody's done a 5K row all out before, let me know what you think. If you've done both, which one do you think is worse? Cartman, welcome in. Good to see you. I mean, I heard, just not sure how to respond. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if I talk about it too much, I'm going to cry. So I'm going to just leave it at that. Just going to leave it like that. I don't know how my arms are pumped. I've only done one set so far. Patriot Biker, thank you so much for 120 roses. Let's go. Thank you. You are so sweet. I'll always come to you. You look great. Thank you. How are you doing today? I'm concerned that nobody is responding to my announcement. I hope people are not angry with me. DS, welcome in. How's it going? We got a galaxy from Florian. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I can't do any burpees or anything like that right now because I'm in testing week. So I apologize, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for the galaxy. You guys are amazing. So for every race I have, I will like catch up with the community. So JP, welcome in. I'm sorry, I missed the announcement. I said I'm not going to be I'm not going to be streaming daily anymore. It's going to be more kind of like around like my race days. I'm going to do like race recap streams and things like that, but I'm not going to be doing like, because for the last like what 2.5 years now, I've done like Monday through Friday pretty consistently. I mean, I miss days here and there, but my normal like almost everyday schedule of streaming is not happening anymore, for at least for the time. There is a chance that, you know, we could revisit and be like, you know what, I made a mistake and I want to come back to it. But for now, I think I just need to take a little bit of a break. Thank you so much for the heart me, Florian. Ripped. What's up, Colin? How's it going? So I'm still going to be active on my Discord. Obviously, I'm going to be posting my short form content as well, because I can do my entire month's worth of content in like a couple days. I might post vlogs and stuff so you guys can kind of get a feeling of, you know, it's almost kind of like a condensed version of like my streaming, but it's just not going to take up, you know, 3 to 4 hours of my day every single day. So yeah. You need to do it for yourself for sure. Yeah. My family is struggling and I'm struggling and I need to take a break. Wait, I need to go up and wait. I think this was too light. My other personality on Twitch is unsure how to respond. Yeah. Oh, awesome delts. Thank you, JP. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Probably should put the timer on. Are you competing soon? So I have a Hyrox race in about a month. November 2nd is my first race of the season. And then I'm going to be at the end of, actually, it's going to be like 3 weeks later. I'll be in Dallas. So we got 2 races in the month of November. So we're virtually going to be, after the race, I'll probably have 2 days or so of recovery. We'll get 1 hard week of training in, and then we're probably going to be tapering back down shortly after that. Ray, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Sorry. I have tears going in my ears. Lord, I got to get it together. I just dropped a dumbbell on my toe. Please help. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is my home gym. Lord, I'm a hot mess. Gosh, I knew as soon as I said something, I was going to get all upset about it. This is Jesus music. This is Forrest Frank radio. It's actually really good. Not that I don't want to talk crap on Christian music, but it's gotten a lot better the last few years. We have a couple new artists that have really transformed what Christian music is. Goodness. All right, I'm gonna do another set. The first set was way too light, so I'm gonna do one more. What do we have on? 115 now. Just need to gather myself. Give me 1 second. Need tips on how to get shredded? Why are you? So this is my last stream that I'm doing regularly, I guess. Sorry. I need to take a break from. Damn it. So I'm not streaming every day anymore, and I'm gonna miss it. I'm really gonna miss you guys. So if you guys, if you're not in my Discord, make sure that you join it, because whenever I do stream, to like catch up or go over, my thought is to go over all the races I do. So I have 2 races in November, so I'll do 2 like race recap streams in November. But yeah, the everyday streaming is not happening anymore. I'm sorry. Okay. Goodness. Need to get it together. Once I'm being dramatic. That's funny. Okay. What do we have next? Okay, so for the next one, we have chin-ups, 20-second rest, and then we have 6 to 8 more chin-ups, but assisted. So we're doing 6 and then 8. 6 body weight, 6 assisted. Lordy. Right, no more tears. I'd say, hey, Eduardo, welcome in. I'd say I'm probably like 16% body fat. I don't have a super accurate way of testing that, but I would say somewhere around there. I have a handheld body fat analyzer, and then whenever I look up like what does 16% body fat look like, I would say I'm pretty comparable. So I would say I'm probably around 16. My upper body is pretty shredded, but my lower body is not super duper shredded. So I have a little bit of weight, like glutes, hips, a little bit on like my legs. So I think my upper body looks leaner than that, but my lower body does not. So I would say 16 is probably fair. No, definitely not 12. 12 for a woman is very, very, very vascular and like paper thin skin. Men and women's body fat percentage looks a lot different on their body. Like 16% might seem kind of like sound kind of high for men, but 16% for a woman is pretty low. My eyes are all puffy. Okay. My tissue is like leaving lint on my face. Need an actual like handkerchief. Okay. Lord help me. I didn't want to tell you guys. Goodness. I love this song. This is a good one. Is it David? Welcome back. How's it going? I'm always second guessing your name. 14 to 16% is perfect in my opinion. Yeah, for women, you don't want to go below 14% is like the lower. If you're like stage ready, like for a bodybuilding competition, you might go slightly below that. But whenever you are stage lean, especially for like women, like you start losing your period and it like your hormones get screwed up. That's why, in my opinion, I don't think bodybuilding is super duper healthy. Tasha, yeah. Okay, anyways. We have, that's it, just 6 and 6, and we have a 2-minute rest. Oh wait, no, we got to do 6 body weight first. Hold on. Sorry, I was hoping I'd be able to talk about it without getting too upset. But I was wrong. Okay. We got 6 and 6. Great. We got 6 of these really quick. Thanks, Heej. Thanks for the little crown and the hearts. You're so sweet. Hey, thanks for the confetti. Many bodybuilders have issues in the end. I think that's why Sebum retired, because of it's not good for your body to constantly bulk and cut like that. It's crazy how easy the banded ones feel after. I mean, 6 bodyweight ones isn't bad, but Ronnie Coleman, yeah, dude. Ronnie Coleman got messed up. Is it George or Jorge? Said blessings, thank you. Thanks for all the roses, Patriot. Thank you. Gaiden, welcome in. Oh wait, we have 2-minute rest. I need to put that up. Okay. Draconic King, welcome in. Just my beliefs, but if the muscle can't be achieved without special medicines, it's not meant to be. Sergeant Obelix, hopping over to Twitch. I feel like I'm getting a hold on myself. Do deep breathing exercises. Got both screens up, even had TikTok for a while. That's funny. Say cheese. How many galaxies for you to squat 220? Do I just have to do it once? I've had people say that and then they don't they don't gift. They make me do all this work and then they end up not gifting. It's fine. I'm what's it called? Lordy. I can't think right now. Oh, it's a testing week for me, so I probably shouldn't. I can squat 225. I think we did 220 for 5 like last week. Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I shouldn't do it anyway. I need to be smart. I got testing this week. Thanks for the money gun, sis. Appreciate you. All right, we got next set. All right, here we go. You don't do it until it's gifted. Yeah, it's true. Well, the one person that didn't gift, I was willing to do it for free, and they said they were going to gift anyways. Limitless could squat 315 if she wanted. I don't know about that. So I have all of my programming, I have to do testing like every 8 weeks. And my 8 weeks from my prior testing was up. So this week I had to do a 30-minute max run test, which is virtually testing your lactate threshold. And we're doing that. Lactate threshold is really important for running during Hyrox because you have to run for most people. The only people that are under an hour are like the pros. Most people run for an hour to an hour and a half or even more than that. So you have to know if you run faster than your lactate threshold, eventually you're going to hit a wall and then you're going to end up going really, really slow. So I did my 30-minute max run to figure out my lactate threshold so we know what pace to run for my race that's coming up. I have one at the not the end of October, it's November 2nd. And then I had my 5K retest, 5K row retest I did this morning. I beat my previous one by like 17 seconds. I'm just thankful that I beat my previous one because the last time I did the row, I was freaking like an animal. I was on it. So I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to even go faster or not. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. We got one more set of that. Found your channel over a year ago, and I see you still getting after it. Let's go. Lordy. Forgot to start my timer again. What a dork. How's it going, Andy? Welcome in. Cool runnings. Oh my goodness, I didn't see you there. Hello. Missed your chat. How's it going? Hey, thank you so much for the little crown. Where'd you get your neon sign made? I think I got it on Etsy. I got that one off of Etsy. I don't remember the exact shop. I could probably find it if you're really curious. Just had a lengthy customer call. I'm so sorry. I feel you, dude. Not with the customer call, but with the brain being fried. So I think I'm gonna get some fake tattoos for my race. I want to get a cross. Well, most people put one on their shoulder and then their opposite leg, like right underneath their spandex. I need to do that. Blake, welcome in. You're perfect. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Nobody's perfect, but I appreciate it. That was sweet to say. I should start to train, but I'm 42. Feels like I'm too old to start. So there is a woman in the Elite 15 for Hyrox, and she has been in the Elite 15 since I found Hyrox, I think, last year? And I've watched past ones from before I even knew what Hyrox was, because they're still on the YouTube channel. And I think she's been in the Hyrox Elite 15 for quite a few years now. And she is 52 years old, and she's competing against like 21-year-olds. And she's top 15 in the world, and she's 52 years old, which is absolutely like amazing, because training at that high of a level at 52 is just absolutely absurd. So it is never too late. I saw a woman who was 70 years old. It was Linda Meyer. She is the Hyrox world champion. It was her mother. She was in the 70 to 75 age group, and she ran like a 119 Hyrox, which is so fast. My first Hyrox was like a 111, so she wasn't even that much slower than me. It's crazy. So it is never too late to start. Beast, what's up, Hollywood? No way you're 40. Nope, I'm not 40. I'm not 40. 9 at lowest. D Needle, welcome in. My older sister is 40. She just had her 40th, and she doesn't look 40 at all. She looks like a baby. Making gains in her biceps. Yup. I ripped a callus off my finger. One of my calluses, I had a blister underneath my callus, and I just ripped that whole thing off when I was doing, I think it was toes to bar yesterday. My whole callus just like got ripped off. I was like, dang it. Seriously thought you were 30 max. Yeah, I am 31 years old. I'm still a baby. Whenever I did the Ninja Warrior course at the gymnastics place, I ripped all my calluses off. My hands were, I had like blood dripping down my elbows. It was like a lot of blood. I feel like the new gen looks older. New gen looks older than 35 plus. I feel like new gen, what's new gen? Why do you think they look older? Linda Meyer doesn't look that jacked. I know, she's not. She's just like, her cardio is incredible. And she's strong enough to get through the stations. So she's like strong enough, and then she's a really strong runner. She's like a gazelle. She really is. Six. Whew. Yeah, Linda Meyer doesn't look crazy athletic, because some of the women, you're like, holy crap, they're jacked. Like Meg Jacoby And even Lauren Weeks, like they have quite a bit of muscle mass, but Lucy Proctor, she's got like, she's not like crazy lean or anything. You would not suspect her to be, by looking at her, suspect her to be as good as she is. She placed like 4th or 5th in the Elite 15. And then Joanna, she's really tall, but again, she doesn't have a ton of muscle mass on her. She's just tall and lanky. And then Linda Meyer, same way, kind of tall and lanky. And then you have like Lauren Weeks and Meg Jacoby, which they look like more like CrossFit background, which Meg Jacoby, she's from marathon background. I think she did distance, but she's got a lot of muscle mass on her. So like, it's like the previous world champs versus like the newer people coming in. It's like the body type is like way different. I feel like I'm a combination. I don't feel like I'm not like super muscular or stocky, and I'm not like long and lanky either. I'm kind of a combination of muscular and then tall and skinny. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom again really quick, so don't go anywhere. Looks like we got strict press and wall balls next. And that'll be it for the day. So anyways, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right, all right. How tall are you? I'm 5'9". 5'9", 155. Last time I haven't weighed myself in a minute, but last time I was 155. I like this one. She's not, I like this one. She's not all conceited and arrogant. Who? Which one? Are you talking about one of the Elite 15 girls, or surely you're not talking about me, right? I am so conceited and arrogant. Come to Alaska and do a CrossFit comp with me. Alaska would be fun to visit. I'm not opposed to doing that. I feel like I would have done really well in CrossFit if I would have started. So I was a multi in college. If I would have went straight into training CrossFit out of college, I think I would have done really well. CrossFit had been around and like had been established pretty well, but it was still like, I don't know, kind of doable. Why do you cover half screen with Hyrox title? So the way I have my video setup, it's easier if part of the upper half is blocked, because if I extended my video all the way up, it actually makes it more narrow, where I literally could only stand like right here for you guys to be able to see me. So it's just the way it's configured. How tall are you? I'm 5'9". I think you still do really well. Yeah, no, I feel like I'd have to take steroids to do well in CrossFit at this point, and I don't want to do that. What's up? How's it going? Joanna, how are you? Okay. We got 6 strict press And then we're doing wall balls. Okay. I'm gonna try and move the screen. Maybe you guys can see me do wall balls and I don't have to move my bike. Will it let me move? Oh, my poor eyes are all puffy now. I'm gonna do wall balls right there today. Is that fine? Love your hazelish eyes. They probably look more hazel now because I've been crying. My eyes are all red. But thank you. Are they amber? No. I would say my eyes are hazel. This is exactly why I didn't want to tell everybody like straight into the stream. I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait a little while. And then I knew as soon as I told everybody I was gonna get all emotional because I can't. I have like no control over my emotions at all. The salt in the eyes brings out the green, yeah. You have hazel too? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Nick? Welcome in. It's not too late. You could prepare for doing well in CrossFit Masters age group. Honestly, I feel like Hyrox is just a better fit for me. I would say I used to be a very, very strong runner. I'm still a strong runner. I'm gonna have to be more I'm gonna have to work definitely more on like my endurance and stuff, but I think I can get there. I don't think I'm that far off. Where the professionals are and where I'm at, I feel like I have hope. Now, where the professionals are in CrossFit versus where I'm at is such a huge gap. Like, I'd be training for CrossFit for years before I'd even have remotely a chance of competing at anywhere near that level. But Hyrox is so new that people haven't figured out all of the tricks yet, you know? I'm from Istanbul. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? How do I say your name? Metin? Nothing wrong with being emotional. I hate crying in front of people, but I didn't want to like drop a huge bomb and then like jump off stream, you know? So I decided to stay on. Lord. I think I'm gonna move this down one more. I can't rack this super comfortably. Hey, thank you so much for the heart me, Joanna, Patriot. Thank you so much for more roses. You've gifted so much today. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. What's up, Ford? I had to deliver some bad news today, so I'm a little emotional. Okay. Get it together, Taylor. Oh, how am I going to do wall balls with this bar in the way? I guess I'll just take it off I won't rack it. It'll be fine. How does this feel? Hope some iron, yes. Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 2:9. I'll have to look that one up. I don't know that one by heart. Maybe I do, and I just don't know it. 1 Corinthians. Was it 2:9? Okay, I'll look that one up later. Thank you. I love receiving Bible verses. unless it's from people that are trying to use the Bible as a weapon, which is not okay. We'll stay there. Okay. I would never do that. I'm gonna download it now that I have a reason. What? Oh, Discord. Yeah. Anybody on TikTok that wants to join my Discord, since I'm gonna be very inconsistent with streaming from now on, text me or message me the word Discord, and I'll know to get you the link to my Discord. So if you want to join my Discord, like I said, in the Discord, we have announcements. So whenever I'm going to be streaming, which like I said, it's not going to be every day anymore. So if you want to be involved in the streams that I do now, make sure that you, make sure you join that. So you do know, like whenever we do our like catch up and like all that stuff streams, we're going to do that. We have healthy recipes in there. We have workouts in there, progress photos, and like we're just like a community of like-minded people, and all that stuff. So message me if you're on TikTok. I don't know if I have a link in TikTok built out. Message me and I will get that that link to you. Hey, Woodstacker, welcome in. Do you have OnlyFans? No. And I never will. What's your core routine, sis? I do 4 days worth of lifting and I do 5 days of cardio. So I usually, most days I have 2-a-days. I take Thursdays for active recovery. So I'll do like 45-minute on the bike or like an hour-long walk. And then Sundays I don't work out at all. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, I do 2-a-days. I'll do some sort of cardio session in the morning. And then normally on stream, I would do a lifting session. I'll follow you from TikTok. Yeah, I'm on, hey, thank you so much for that sub, Pete. Oh my gosh, 29 months. Thank you so much. Got toast bar for you, friend. But yeah. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and then I also stream to Kick and Twitch as well. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, P. I appreciate you. Basilius, I've also used Ezekiel 25:17. What's that? Was it 25:17? I used to have so many Bible verses memorized. I used to write Bible verses on flashcards every day and I'd pass them out to people all the time. I need to start doing that again, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay, we have 3 sets. So we got 6 strict press and then 15 wall balls. And we have a 2-minute rest after. We're going to be taking our biker podcast to Kick. Nice. That's fun. That sounds like fun. I like podcasts. Podcasts are a great way of earning, and people are really into podcasts. I feel like podcasts are getting more and more popular, and you only have to record the episode once and people can listen to it over and over and over again, which is really cool. So yeah. All right, we got 6 and then we have 15 of those. 2-minute rest. Let's go. That was really light. I might be able to bump that up. Somebody said they went into the link tree and didn't see the link for it. Okay, thank you for clarifying that, Noel. Just made, oh, he just made it. Okay. Thank you, Noel. I appreciate you. So yeah, if you're on TikTok and you want to join the Discord now, Nostradamus made the link for it. So I started that. Okay, good. Who's the dude? But yeah. I wanted the reply message. Okay, I'll go in and reply to you too. Are you tired? No, I was crying earlier. Not tired. I actually feel good. I got a 96 sleep score last night, which I haven't had in a very long time. I went to bed at 9 o'clock. I think that's why I got such a high sleep score. I don't know, for whatever reason, my body does really well going to bed at 9 o'clock. I think it's because of the time I normally wake up. The time I normally wake up, 9 o'clock is just like, that's my natural time to fall asleep. So if I get to bed really close to 9 o'clock, my sleep scores end up being better. 9 o'clock is so early though. It's so hard to get to bed at 9 o'clock. You're Wonder Woman. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Why no more daily streams? If I can talk about it without getting upset, I'm going to try. So, it's just, it's beginning to get to be too much for me. I can't make enough doing streaming, so I'm having to do like trying to figure out like coaching and short form content, and I'm having to do way too much. I'm like splitting myself between so many different things, and like my kids are telling me that they're not getting enough attention, and it's too much to do all of it. So sorry, I just needed I need a break. All right, set 2. Ah, dang it, I just stopped crying too. But yeah, it's just it's too much stress on Cody and on me. Still at it. Yep. Still at it. I think we're almost done actually. Today was easy day. I'm really hoping that we actually taper, like do a proper taper for my race November 2nd. So I'm gonna post my schedule for races this year. And then with that, the streams that I'll be doing, the recap streams and stuff I'll be doing, things like that. We can catch up and chat as a community. I understand that it's probably going to be significantly less people whenever I do stream because I'm not doing it regularly. No tape or just rip it. Dude, I saw a video yesterday that cracked me up so hard. I posted it on my story on Instagram, but I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear it or not. Oh no, don't start it yet. Hey, thank you so much. No. How do I stop this? Okay. This is a terrible way of showing it, but I'm going to show it anyways. Can you guys see it? It said, what's your plan for your first Hyrox race? Can you guys see it?
Serious, like, fuck it. That's your plan too? Fuck it. It's every shit show no matter what we do. They're gonna do it fast. Last time things go wrong. Alright.
So that's your plan? Yeah. Oh my gosh, so funny. Yeah, it was Yellowstone. They're like, what's your plan for your first Hyrox? And he's like, I don't know, fuck it. He's like, is that your plan too? He's like, yeah. The faster you go, the faster it's done. Oh man, good stuff. My announcement was really a big buzzkill. Ooh. Okay. Oh, did it get reset? That's really annoying. I set the screen for it to show the, what's it called? The wall balls, and it got reset. I wonder if that was, Noel, did you move the screen or did it just go back on its own? I don't know. Brian, welcome in. All right. I think that's about it for today. Is that all of the, what do we do? Just 65 for the press. Times, how many did we do? 6, and then we did 3 sets. And we did our wall balls with it. £65 for 6, and we did that 3 sets. Oh. All right, sweet. Oh, so Friday, all I have is a run. Yeah, and then we got a retest on Saturday. All right, guys, I guess this is it, right? Passion Power, welcome in. How many leg days in a week? I do at least one dedicated leg day. So I do two, right? Tuesday and Friday typically. Yeah, Tuesday. Oh, wait, I'm second guessing it now. I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday and Friday. So I have two leg days, and then I have a circuit on Saturdays. And sometimes we do pretty heavy leg stuff like sleds and like heavy box step overs and things like that. So I would say at least two leg days, and then we have like a full body day. Great silhouette, thanks. Guys, I'm gonna start crying again. All right, I gotta go, guys. All right, I love you guys. See you next time.